Hope's Peak Private Academy. A super privileged academy with the aim of gathering and nurturing super first-class high school students of every discipline. That's right. Their aim was to raise the hope that would carry this nation's future. They were right to call it an Academy of Hope. But it happened that this place was colored with despair. The worst, most despair-inducing incident in the history of mankind. You could even call it a phenomenon. This incident that engulfed the world in despair. Most of Hope's Peak Academy died too. And then, by the hand of the mastermind behind the whole incident, the surviving students were sent off into a school life of mutual killing. However, due to the one super high school level hope, the mastermind was overthrown, and that was the end of the school life of mutual killing. Just what I would expect from a student of Hope's Peak. But still, despair remains. And that's why I'm just a servant. Don't mind me. Look, our story's already begun. Do your best. You perpetual nobody, mediocre, boring, insignificant
Somebody!
protagonist.
Somebody! Is anybody there? An elevator! Hurry up, I said! Hurry! No! Hurry up and come! Hurry up and come! Huh?
Komaru Naegi, right?
Huh?
Don't get the wrong idea and make a fuss. I came here to save you. Future Foundation 14th Division. I'm Byakuya Togami.
Future Foundation?
We received some top-secret information. It said there are rescuees locked up in this apartment complex. It seems the information was correct, but what's with the Monokuma?
Monokuma?
Not to mention, the timing is far too convenient. It's almost as if they wanted us to come here so that this revolt could happen.
Revolt?
No, it couldn't be. That information itself was a trap to lure us out here.
What do you mean revolt? Just what is...
You certainly are carefree not to know of Monokuma. In that respect, you're just like he was when I first met him.
Him? More of them came. What should we do? Huh?
Do you have any choice but to run? It's a hacking apparatus developed by the Future Foundation. The program code is fired in electromagnetic waves like a gun. It seems to be effective on these Monokuma as well. Figure out the rest on your own somehow.
Somehow like how?
You can at least run, can't you? I'm busy. After being shown that sort of provocation, I can't just ignore it that easily.
But... Where should I run?
There's a family restaurant across the street. Future Foundation people are on standby there. After that, they should be able to figure something out. Go! Quickly! You're in my way!
My name is Komaru Naegi. I'm an extremely ordinary girl, no matter how you look at it. The exit! The one thing about me that's not is that I was forced into captivity in this apartment complex for half a year, I guess. Huh? I thought I was finally saved. Just what is going on? Somebody save me! I'm so glad someone was here.
Welcome. Is it just you today?
A bear. Bears came. Hurry and call the military or an ambulance or something. You have to hurry.
Please,
What?
calm down.
What?
You're causing a
It's some
disturbance
girl,
for
I
the
guess.
customers.
That doesn't matter. Hurry up and do something.
I understand. Please, calm down. Hello? Police? Someone suspicious?
Get away!
This is a state of emergency. Uprising is attacking all areas of Toa City. Anyway, please find shelter!
What shelter? Ah! Even if you say that, what should I do? They'll find me at this rate. I have to run away from here. Break! This gun is amazing! Huh? A voice from the TV? A girl?
I'm a zombie. I'm gonna eat you.
Ah!
No! Please don't eat me!
That person is dead, isn't he? What are these kids doing with a corpse?
Please don't assault me! Please don't humiliate me! Child porn is illegal!
Take this a little more seriously. Didn't I tell you this broadcast was important? This is the broadcast where we declare our ideals as the warriors of hope.
Why are you so mad? You jealous you aren't playing zombies with us?
I'm eating you!
Stop it! Stay away from me!
Pleased to meet you, Toa City. We are the Warriors of Hope. We are Monokuma-chan's masters. We decided to take this filthy, crime-ridden penal colony of a terrible, awful city and establish a children's paradise by children for the children in its place. Because of that, we don't need you adults anymore. Goodbye.
A little over a year ago, the tragedy that turned the world upside down happened. It apparently began as a student movement in a certain school, but the school that set the stage concealed it. So by the time the rest of the world noticed, it was too late. Every region got dragged into it, and it changed into a serious, enormous incident. It wasn't just a student movement in the first place anyway. Of course it wasn't. I mean, it started at the Hope's Peak Academy. Before long, the shape and the scale of the incident changed, until it grew into a situation trying to knock the entire world down into despair. Theft, arson, assault, murder. The crime rate for each and every offense sprung up, and they kept repeating more and more in what you might even say, practice. And then the situation grew beyond the scope of an incident. It had nothing to do with religion or politics. War suddenly broke out for the sake of war. The world was colored with despair. But I still had absolute faith in my own private world. Even as I could sense everything falling apart, I still firmly believed, it's still okay. It's still okay. Right after that, I don't know if they got involved in some kind of incident or what, but 7 of my classmates died. Even so, I kept telling myself, it's still okay. It's still okay. I only realized it was all too late when I was already thrown onto the ground. Strange men came into my house. I was separated from my family. Mom! Dad!
Komaru!
My life up until then collapsed all too easily, and everything changed. After that, I began my unreasonable life of captivity in a single apartment lasting for half a year. I became a high school student. I accepted the despair-inducing situation. I should have already been completely used to this life. But what awaited me at the end of that despair was an even greater despair. I'm realizing all over again that there's no point to having hope after all. I'd rather live in captivity than this. That reminds me. Didn't that guy say some of his group was on standby here? That guy! He's wearing the same uniform as that Togami guy. Are you alright? You're with the Future Foundation, right?
How did you...
Someone called Byakuya Togami and told me to meet up with you here.
Are you a rescue? In that case, go to the park. Go out this back door, and keep going straight. There should be a Future Foundation helicopter sitting there. Go! Quickly!
But what about you?
Kuma! Hurry! Run!
But...
Here! I'll be your opponent!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry! The town is a mess. So many people are dying. Dad, Mom, Oni-chan, somebody save me. Are you with the Future Foundation? I was told that you would save me if I came here. Somebody called Byakuya Togami told me.
What's your name?
It's Kamaru Naegi.
It seems the intel that said there were rescuees here was true.
So, is Byakuya Togami safe?
He told me to go on ahead and escape, so that's all I know. Oh, and another person in a suit was attacked in that restaurant. Please go save him.
Understood. I'll go.
We're relying on you.
All of this? Just what exactly is going on?
Unfortunately, we still barely know anything ourselves.
No way.
I understand your concern, but we should focus on getting out of the city.
That's right. We're gonna get killed if we stay here. And also, I want to see my family soon. We've been apart for so long.
About your family. Wait a minute. Do you hear something?
Is this a song?
There!
A kid?
Watch out! Run this way!
Boo 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 boo.
Wait a minute!
Boo 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 boo.
Huh?